Hello again, guys. I'm Aryan from EnglishShooting. We're at the British Shooting Show with Ryan again from Highland Outdoors. We are now looking at ZeroTech, aren't we?
Yeah, so ZeroTech, one of our optics brands.
Yep.
Australian company, completely unlimited warranty, all the best bits. You break it, if it can't be repaired, it's swapped. No question, no quibble, no questions. So they stand behind their product.
Awesome.
And this is something new from them for 2023. So this is the ZeroTech Vengeance 5-25x56 Rifle Scope.
Okay.
So, you know I like a little bit of PRS shooting, especially with 2.2s.
Just a little bit?
A little bit. So this is squarely aimed at that segment of the shooting industry.
Okay.
So we've got a 34mm tube.
Yep.
First focal plane, mil-based reticle, which is ZeroTech's own RMG reticle.
Okay.
And I'll send you a reticle diagram. You can
That'd
put
be
it
awesome.
probably around about here. So, lovely big numbers on the turrets, because if you can't see when you're dialing, that's going to cost you time.
That's true.
So there's also lovely feeling
I
turrets.
can hear
You
it.
can hear it.
Hopefully you can hear it.
It's got zero stop, well made, built like a tank, and the best thing is the price on this. Are you ready? For all of these features.
Do you want me to guess, or do you want to just
Have
go
a guess.
with it? Oh no. 500.
Higher,
700.
lower,
620.
slightly higher,
640.
a little bit more,
645.
649.
Oh, okay, wow.
So you've got a lot of scope for the money, really rigid. And the cool thing with it, it parallaxes right down to 15 meters. So if you're an airgun shooter who wants all the benefits of a first focal plane scope,
Yeah.
with mil turrets and a mil reticle, you've got it. You'll focus in. The same, obviously, with the Precision 2.2. We shoot targets at 15 to 20 meters closest.
Okay.
Being able to be parallax free, because those targets are always tiny. Being parallax free on those close ones will get you points. So I think for an entry level, somebody wanting to dip their toe in the water,
Like me?
wanting to get stuck in, this, if you came to me wanting a scope for Precision 2.2, I'd give you this.
Okay, cool.
So have a hold, tell me what you think, your first impressions.
So I'm going to start with the clicks. I'm going to bring it close to the mic, see if that can be heard. Every single click has that same positive feeling, which is nice. It is a substantial looking scope for the price that you've just mentioned.
100%. The mechanism on all of the ZeroTech optics is great. You know, the the magnification ring is nice and smooth. It's not too stiff, not too smooth, not too tight. It's just like the little bear's porridge. It's just right.
So I'm noticing, what would I call that? Not a growth, that's the wrong word.
A reference point.
A reference point. Is that something that can be attached with maybe a throw lever? I'm coming from a more practical side.
Like
coming
LPVO
in.
type thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you've got a 3D printer or similar, like our friends behind the cameras, I reckon Connors could probably make you a 3D printed throw lever. There's a groove. I would be surprised if ZeroTech don't offer one. But that's a great reference to make sure that you're at that midpoint when you're starting out and you can find it. You know where you're at.
That's very good.
You've got it covered. So, yeah, the ZeroTech Vengeance 5-25x56 first focal plane, 34mm tube, mil turrets, mil reticle, parallaxes to 15 meters.
So you mentioned it's in mils.
Yes.
Is it available in MOA?
No.
Cool.
No.
You're going to have to make a choice.
It's a PRS scope.
That's fine.
All the cool kids are shooting mils now.
Cool. I apologize for even mentioning those three letters then. ZeroTech have been recently in the picture for the UK since last year, is that correct?
Yeah, correct. So ZeroTech, like I said, it's an Australian company.
Yeah.
Their whole thing is that they make affordable, rugged, high-performance optics, and they want to hit the top performance point at every part of the range. So we've got things from just over 2,000 down to red dots at £250. There's something for everybody within the ZeroTech range. We've got Japanese-made optics, Chinese-made optics. It's all backed by the full, no-quibble Aussie guarantee.
That's a good way of saying it, an Aussie guarantee.
If it'll survive in the Aussie bush, and those guys, we've got some Aussies here that we've tamed, and if it'll survive in the Australian outback, it's it's going to survive anywhere.
That's awesome.
Especially this, you know, if we're using it, we're not going to be bashing it around like those guys do.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Ryan.
All right, buddy.
Just gonna quickly put that back.
There you go.
There we go. Oops. There we go. It's in place. I'm not gonna drop it. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, mate. Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the ZeroTech Vengeance. Please like and subscribe to support us, and stay tuned for more videos from the British Shooting Show.